Will Barton. Starting at the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At the other guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Victor Oladipo. At the center position, 7 feet, number 15, Nikola Jokic. And coach for your home team is Mike Malone. Once again, your Denver Nuggets.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
We all witnessed the Nuggets making a big leap last season. Coach Mike Malone said, when you miss the playoffs 2 years in a row and your defense is bottom 5, something's got to give. Our guys deserve all the credit. We didn't come up with a grand master plan. We do what we do, but harder, better, and for longer stretches. Kevin?
Just putting in the extra work. All right, thanks, David. And they're dealing with 2 injuries. One of their stars is out. No doubt that'll have an impact on the game.
2 players injured. One of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Williams is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's the monster in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nuggets, Gordon out there with Will Barton. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Hey, Smitty, when a team underperforms early in the season, fans tend to go crazy. I mean, they just can't figure out why this is happening. But what are the players saying to each other on the bench, when they're traveling, in the locker room?
You know, I think when you're having great communication, Kevin, when guys amongst each other, you're trying to get through it, you're working through it. Whether you get through it or not is fine. I think there's a sign that things are going wrong. Kevin, you hear about these player-only meetings. When you start having 2 or 3 of those, that's when the ship is starting to go south.
Williams finds Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
One of the best young lob men in the business, John Collins, finished with an exclamation point.
Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Five to shoot. Here's Jokic. Got a piece of it, but he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Murray. 29 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
And there's the pass to Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Williams passes to Collins. Williams against Oladipo. From the top of the key, the shot misses. And Denver the other way now. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year.
And it's Gordon missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Murray finds Williams. And it's blocked by Gordon. Oladipo taking his time here. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. And the basket by Gordon.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Williams dishes to Collins. Here's Murray. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's Murray penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 6.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Hawks.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Jokic kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Murray. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And when you think about some of the most entertaining Hawks teams, my mind always goes to the human highlight film.
Reason why: he was a 9-time All-Star, NBA scoring champion, had some legendary matchups against Larry Bird and Chuck Person, to name a few. One of the most electrifying players in the history of the game.
That free throw good from Barton. All free throws good from Barton. It was the Nuggets. Their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves. Here's Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and craftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial 6th Man of the Year candidate at Williams' age without having more than a few tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
Throw good, Lou Williams.
Another thing coaches love about Williams, he's a high percentage free throw shooter who gets to the line often.
And both free throws good for Lou Williams.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Murray finds Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Williams following the basket by Jokic. It's stolen by Oladipo. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Hunter. And stolen by Barton. From 10 feet out. Rebound by the Hawks. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Here's Murray after the basket by Atlanta. Oladipo outside. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Oladipo's got 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Collins wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Murray. There's the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Denver.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Hawks trail by 3. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Outside Collins. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Barton with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
He gets that one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Murray penetrating. From deep, Collins. Atlanta again missing. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Murray left side. Here's Gordon. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Murray. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Now, here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Barton's got 7.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Williams against Oladipo. And Williams, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Fearless move by Lou Williams, driving it right into the teeth of the defense. Draws the foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. Steve, the number of timeouts and even fouls have dropped in recent years. Do you think that's brought a better flow to the game?
Yeah, I think so. I know we have so much stoppage in our game, especially when they go to the referee's review. If we could do something about that, but I love that they've dropped the number of timeouts to keep the flow of the game. That's what most fans want to see, just the flow of the game continue.
Good on both. The Nuggets leading by 3. Morris passes to Porter. Back to Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Good season for him last year. Around 20 points per game last season. 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And I think he can play even better. I mean, sometimes it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited minutes, but he has got to find a way.
That's the thing. You don't get to pick your minutes. You have to make the most of what you get.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Morris drops them both.
This is year 2 for Lloyd Pierce as an NBA head coach. Still in his early 40s, the Hawks, the perfect opportunity for him to grow and develop alongside his players.
Now here's Williams. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Count that one. Williams has got 8.
He is so comfortable in this area, something Williams relies on, the mid-range.
Here's Morris, following the score by Lou Williams. Here's the teardrop. Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
He went
That was nice. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarters.
To the paint. Chandler kicks to Porter. Denver passing it around to the inside. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Morris. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes to Bogdanovich. Outside, Jones. Here's Knox. He's guarded by Plumlee. Pass to Williams. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Shoots a fader. Porter, no luck. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. 4-point game. Nice D from Porter.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Count it.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Williams against Caldwell Pope. From 11 feet away, and against the jumper to drop. Williams has got 13.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Morris against Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment now to see the numbers for Capella. He's coming off an excellent season. 2nd in field goal percentage, 5th in rebounding, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And you pointed out his
Shoot.
ranking as the 2nd best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become #1 this time around. And free throw good for Morris. Atlanta making a switch here. Korver's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. So, Steve, the league has done a pretty good job of curbing player altercations. Some guys, always though, it seems, are going to be ready to go toe-to-toe and will not back down.
Patrick Beverly, Kevin, Draymond Green, James Johnson. Those guys come to mind. They are ready to go from the tip. They are ready to go.
Now, here's Porter. Kyle Korver missing his last shot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And after essentially a redshirt rookie year with the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr., the 14th pick in the 2018 draft, is back in action.
Could be a huge addition. Remember, Porter was projected as a top 2 pick entering his freshman season at Missouri. If he can stay healthy, you're adding an elite talent to your rotation. And the medical red flags for Michael Porter Jr. caused him to slide to the Nuggets in the 2018 draft. 2 back surgeries in less than a year. An injury suffered initially in his sophomore year of high school. The risk is there, but if his body holds up, potentially a star in the making.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
Morris passes to Porter. The teardrop falls in. Porter's got 5 points so far.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Bogdanovich finds Jones. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Knox. Nice D from Porter.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Chandler, the pass to Morris. Can't hit from in close. Here's Knox. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Another three for Atlanta. Victor Oladipo getting it done for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion, love. Like that is the thing I play like when I know 4, 6, 7 years old. I don't know. Like basketball is always in my life. That like I think it's passion. I think it's passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Harris is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Plumlee. Then it's Porter. And it's Chandler in at the power forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, we know about Lou Williams' story. The 3-time Sixth Man of the Year may be undersized, but he keeps finding angles to score. Williams said, "I can't shoot straight up. I've always played crooked. It's weird, but it's something I've developed, fading away from guys. I have bigger defenders on me, and it's just about creating space." Kevin, even well into his 30s, Lou Will still does it as well as anybody.
I would totally agree, David. He is always deadly. Thank you. Second free throw, no good. Last year, Damian Jones had a very promising start, but his season was cut short by injury.
Yeah, he tore a pectoral muscle about a third of the way into the season. Has shown big strides and was starting for a little bit. The upside in talent is clear for Jones.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the miss by Michael Porter. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Rebound by the Hawks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. On the wing, Korver. The three. Denver grabs the miss. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle, here's Chandler. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Hawks trail by 7. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. The pass to Knox. Five on the clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Nuggets leading by 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Morris into the lane. The kick out to Porter. This one for 3. That one misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And then Jones with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Porter. He's got 5. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. And here's Morris for three. Connects from three-point range. Morris has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. Inside, deflects the pass. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Porter, here we go. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Atlanta. Capella, the pass to Knox. Murray surveying the D. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Here's Jokic. That one off the back iron and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. His three-pointers off the mark. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. The monster comes in for Kevin Knox. And Hunter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Here is Korver after the basket by Will Barton. They get the rebound. Here's the monster. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. The monster's got his second bucket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Back to Murray. Barton in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
The Hawks trail by 8. Murray dishes to Capella. Back to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The monster passes to Capella. Shot clock at 6. And here's Korver from the arc. Here's the monster, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. The monster's got 4 points now in the quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him, and Gordon over to help. Passes it to Hunter, shoots the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And fan heckling that crosses the line, Smitty. We saw the Utah Jazz ban someone for life. How can the NBA do a better job of protecting the plate?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I think each organization, let's take our hat off to the Utah Jazz. They acted swiftly and quickly, and I love what they did. They banned the fan for life, and I think you got to hit more of that. And also, I think, you know, as far as the NBA and also along with these teams, have some kind of pregame or, like you said, before the season starts, just reinforcing and stating the rules.
The Hawks trail by 6. To the paint. Here's the monster. Tries from 7. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Oladipo outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyle Korver. Coming into the NBA, Victor Oladipo, Greg, drew some comparisons to Dwayne Wade, but it was working out with D-Wade that helped take Victor's game to the next level.
And listen, anytime you're the second overall pick, which he was back in 2013, stardom is expected. It just took a while. Now he's got to apply that same work ethic to overcoming the knee injury.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
And you hear it all the time about how they say reaching the top can be the easy part. It's the staying there that's the true challenge. And Victor Oladipo achieved stardom, but has to make his way back after his knee injury in early 2019.
Both good from the line that time. And Oladipo had already dealt with soreness in that right knee, and you talked about that, missing about a month earlier in the season.
And some suggested he came back too soon. Hindsight always 20/20, and players want to be out there to help win games. Sometimes teams have to protect them from themselves.
Murray, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
And I have just been so impressed with the way Jamal Murray has added to his game. Keeps pushing himself every offseason to make the most of his abilities as a player and continues to be a consistent threat from the outside.
Free throw good, Murray. And with Murray, Greg, you forget how young he is. He entered the NBA right out of his freshman year at Kentucky.
I mean, Murray was taken 7th in his draft and has kind of flown under the radar from that class. But the more you watch him, the more you feel like you're seeing a star in the making.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Murray, the pass to the monster. Oladipo against Williams. He kicks it to Hunter. Here's the monster. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
Pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. And another miss by Denver.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. A season loss to injury for DeJounte Murray. He's eager to make up for the lost time, continuing his development.
That one misses for Murray. And the potential smitten for DeJounte Murray is evident.
He's already a tough defender. He has great size and length for the point guard position. Offense is where he has to grow.
Now here's Murray. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Murray.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Gordon. Barton outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Second chance shot, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Hawks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. So it's Denver now. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. It's Barton on the wing. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Murray kicks to Jokic. Now the pass to Oladipo. Murray against Murray. Murray the pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. It's blocked. And here's Jokic. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota. And that one's good. Barton. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Williams. That shot off. Barton with some nice D. Dishes to Gordon. Now Murray. He's got 10. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Jokic. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the layup. Jokic has got 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Murray finds Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 15 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's blocked.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Williams passes to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's putting the ball on the floor.
And making his return from the ACL tear, DeJounte Murray, long, athletic, and young, he still has a very bright future.
Free throw good, Murray. And Murray winning second team all-defense in 2018. And Greg, at that time, he was only 21.
And that's been his strong suit. If he can hit perimeter shots consistently, he can be a star.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Plumlee, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Chandler comes in for Will Barton. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Morris subbed in for Murray. And so Murray nails both of them.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Passes it to Jokic. Sinks the three-pointer. Jokic has got the game tied up here for Denver.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Murray kicks to Collins. Back to Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And here's a look at the stats for Mason Plumlee, how he performed last season. Averaged 7 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
Free throw good, Murray.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
Porter's checked in for Nikola Jokic. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Nuggets trail to the middle. Here's Morris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Morris has got 8.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Murray, the pass to the monster. Collins trying to break free. Plumlee with some nice D. Denver's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Bogdanovich with it. 8 points his last outing. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. The first half was all about Will Barton. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
I love the motion on offense. Guys are moving, the ball is moving. It's a very nice approach to the game. And one the defense absolutely could not keep up with.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more of the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Hawks. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with Williams, and it's the monster in at the 5. Murray against Murray. Here's Jokic. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Murray outside. Oladipo with the ball. He's against Williams. And it wasn't until midway through John Collins' second season at Wake Forest, Smitty, that he really jumps onto the NBA scouts' radars.
You're right. A 19-year-old sophomore. What he did, he led the nation in player efficiency rating. The production undeniable then and now.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. And he can't hit the second.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Count it, good. Hunter's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Oladipo outside. Floats one up. That's tipped.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
That gives them the lead. Murray's got 19 points.
There's the floater game. Murray incredibly smooth in everything he does.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Oladipo outside. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. He doesn't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
They get it back. Lays it up off the glass. 17 points for the Monster.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Oladipo, the pass to Jokic. Hits the jumper in space.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Hawks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
One shot.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Barton outside. For 3, Murray. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray outside. Pass to the Monster. And he goes in for the dunk.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Barton passes to Gordon. There's the pass to Oladipo. No good on the 3. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Murray. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Williams with the ball, outguarded by Murray. Williams against Murray. Williams passes to Collins. Shoots over Barton. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And Oladipo, here we go. He dishes it to Murray. Over Williams. Jokic trying to free himself up. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket for Murray. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Outside Collins. Pass to Williams. Floats one. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. The Monsters got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams against Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got 13.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. For the Hawks, Jones checked in for the Monster. Clint Capella comes in for Collins. And it's Korver in for Williams. Atlanta leading by 7. Murray, the pass to Capella. Now here's Korver. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The dish to Jones. Kicks to Murray. Over Jokic. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Oladipo. And Jones sends it back.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Korver, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 7, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. There were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened, there's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you. And Capella sends it back. Goes up, and it's Murray with the jam.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Rebound by Murray.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Capella dishes to Murray. They double him with Jokic. Hawks passing it around, and he makes that one. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Smitty, the NBA now permitting teams to sell international sponsorships. I mean, the league just continues to grow globally.
They have done a fantastic job. Teams can now enhance their visibility with this deal, and their internet makes this all possible when you get a chance to watch these teams all over the world.
That's a good point. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Chandler comes in for Barton. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Morris subbed in for Murray. Atlanta also making some changes here. Kevin Knox comes in for Damian Jones. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Hunter. And he gets it back. Jokic, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Jokic has got 15 points.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Knox, the pass to Murray. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Over Jokic. Bogdanovic, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jokic passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Knox. He kicks to Bogdanovic. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by Jokic. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Knox. Here's Bogdanovic over Chandler. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. 8 points for him.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Morris into the lane. Pass to Jokic. 2 points. That one goes.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's Knox. Following the basket by Jokic. Here's Murray. And he gets it to go from the high post. Murray's got 27 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Jokic finds Chandler. Now Jokic, he's covered by Murray. Jokic passes to Plumlee. Here's Morris. And again, it's Denver.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Hawks leading by 5. Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. And the pass to Knox. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Morris with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Here's Jokic. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half. The Hawks shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Passes it to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. From downtown, sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Morris passes to Plumlee. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Murray, the pass to Knox. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Chandler, and Wilson Chandler with the slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
So it's the Hawks now, after the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Knox, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. Well, you knew it was going to take some time for Kevin Knox, but Greg, at the end of last season, he began to show flashes of what he could do.
You could almost see the game starting to slow down for him about halfway through the season. Consistency is something all rookies struggle with, but it hit Knox especially hard.
Take a break.
Fortunately,
2 shots.
that is something that passes with time.
First free throw is good. Porter's checked in for Denver. And then for Atlanta, the monster comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Williams in for DeJounte Murray. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Morris. 10 points for him. The pass to Jokic. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
The first one falls. Collins checked in for Knox. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Collins finds Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 17.
You see the toughness of Williams. Won't shy away from contact.
Morris passes to Jokic. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Hawks lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Caldwell Pope Plumlee out there with Michael Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Williams. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Williams has got 19 points.
Good interior defense. But Lou Williams not to be intimidated, not to be denied.
Up top, Plumlee. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Porter. And he banks in the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Passes it to the monster. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's the monster, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Williams. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Porter.
Hard to keep up with Lou Williams' quickness. Draws a crazy amount of fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Jokic. Oladipo comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Murray's subbed in for Monte Morris. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Rebounded by the Hawks. The Monsters got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Top of the key. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Nailed from three-point land. And it's 7 points for Jamal Murray.
You gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with a jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense.
Williams inside, guarded by Oladipo. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Denver making a switch here. Barton is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Denver calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Now, here's Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Here's the floater. Nice D from Williams.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now, here's Hunter. Martin defending. The monster passes to Hunter. Here's Collins. And right on target. Good. And the Hawks lead by 9.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Now, here's Oladipo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Atlanta. That free throw good from Oladipo. Atlanta leading by 6. Murray the pass to Collins. Williams against Oladipo. That one falls. Williams has got 11 in the second half.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Pass to Oladipo. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Murray dishes to Collins. Pass to the monster. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Murray with it. Now guarded by Barton. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the triple.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Murray against Murray. And here's Collins from outside. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Clock at 6. Fires the three. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And Oladipo kicks to Murray. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Murray the pass to the monster. Here's Williams. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
One shot.
Throw good, Lou Williams. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray surveying the D. And there's the pass to Gordon. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Atlanta with the rebound. Passes to Murray. Here's Hunter. Gordon trying to break loose. And there's Hunter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. For Denver, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. Here's Gordon. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now here's Murray. Back to Williams. In the corner, Collins with it. Misses the 3.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here is Williams, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Good on the shot. And that's now 30 points for the Monster.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Down low, and Oladipo kicks to Plumlee. Pass to Oladipo from outside the arc. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Murray the pass to Collins. Williams attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. Jokic has checked in for Plumlee. And both free throws good for Williams. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Doubled by Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound, a monster, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray outside. And stolen by Murray. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
One shot.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Now here's Murray. Doubled by Murray. Back to Oladipo to halt the run. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Oladipo. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 10. The pass to Gordon. Jokic inside. Barton wide open. He fires. And again, Denver no good. Atlanta shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
2.
At the line for the Hawks, Hunter. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray outside. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 26 points for Jokic.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Williams looking around. Off target from outside. Nuggets running out of time. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Jokic. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Now, here's Hunter. He's tightly guarded. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Hunter. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Down by 12. Passes it to Jokic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Denver gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Hawks. To the left side wing. Jokic draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. Barton against Collins. And that one's good, Barton.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams against Oladipo. Murray kicks to Collins. Here's the monster, Jokic defending. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Five on the clock. Here's Turner. That shot, no good. Nice D from Chandler. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep, Hernan Gomez. That one, no good. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Lou Williams, you made some big shots to get the win tonight.
I just wanted to stay aggressive. You know, shoot or shoot. That's what we're supposed to do. I've always been a confident guy. Never got down on myself, so I just continue to be aggressive and just concentrate on the first shot.
Lou, nobody has ever doubted your confidence. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.